What's the challenge and challenge? JP8 Games here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Ultra Moon Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we took down the Grand Trial right here on our Lacquer Island, the Trial of Olivia. And of course, we got our Rockium Z and we evolved a load of Pokemon from doing it, as you can see. We have Blue Jay, who's now Poliwrath. We have Quinn, who's now a Mudsdale, and we have Extreme, who's now a Trevenant as well. The only Pokemon that hasn't evolved yet, who hasn't hit its full team, because Rob is fully evolved, Quinn is fully evolved, Extreme's fully evolved, and Blue Jay's fully evolved. And Nasty's a single evolution Pokemon doesn't evolve, is Roderick. And Roderick evolves in about 2 levels, I think. So we're nearly there with Roderick. And that's fantastic. Roderick's almost there to be an Incineroar, and that's really good. And that's actually really good too, because the fact is we're almost learning Roderick's signature move in Darkness Lariat, and of course we are almost near that Incineroarium Z as well, which means we get Marvelous Moonsault. So in today's episode, we are going to go to the Hondo Grand Resort because we've been told to go there and go and talk to Faber. Eek! You're the famous star, aren't you, Chewster? You know, Ash's Pikachu. Pikachu. You've become a household name with your massive success in films and of course the Pokemon anime, Chewster. So are the rumors true that you're here in Alola after all? How are you spending your time off? What brought you here to Alola and now? I please must ask you respect to Chewster's privacy and leave him alone on his vacation of peace. He will not be taking interviews at this time, so please go away. What? But everyone's just dying to know more about the famous Chewster's private life. Like all paparazzi won't take no for an answer. You gotta spill. Please, miss. We've already asked you once nicely. Yeah, Pikachu's saying shoo. Step in. What? You want an interview too? This is my scoop. I'm not letting you have it. I don't want an interview. I just want to run security here for a sec. You've got one Pokemon reporter reader. What do you got for me? Milk Tank. Well, I'm in with the right Pokemon in. Go Blue Jay. Hey Blue Jay, put it to sleep. Body Slam. Ooh, the paralysis straight away. And then missed the sleep. Fine. I guess I'll just kick you. Oh, wait, no. Thank God I'm paralyzed. Because if I had hit you using Bide, oh my God, no. Thank God I got purely paralyzed there. I'm going to pull up the rain because I'm not hitting you. I'm putting up the rain. I am putting up the rain. I am not hitting you. Now I can hit you. You unleashed your energy, but it failed, and now I can hit you. And I'll hit you again, because you're not living 2 attacks. You can bite again if you want to, but you're not living 2. There we go. That was a little scary. If I had hit you, I would have been destroyed. Wow, but freedom of the press. Thank you, thank you for helping us out of that rather sticky situation. Pikachu! It seems Mr. Chewster is most appreciative of your assistance. Pikachu! What? Are you sure, sir? If you insist. This is from Mr. Chewster himself. Hey, the Pikachuium's it. Pikachuium's Z. Use it wisely. Pikachu. Pikachu. Oh, that's it. The Pikachu Z pose. Lovely, sir. Most exquisite. Well, we helped out Pikachu. And this is the Hondo Beach. This is a new route. Thing is, though, is I've already got a Pokemon. I've got Tentacle. I'm gonna have to try and figure out what I can get here, because I'm not exactly sure what I can get here and how. I think you can get pillow sand and star you on the beach. So I guess that's what I'll try for here. That's not really something Trevenant can deal with, is it? Oh, you're level 25. Trevenant can. As long as you don't have Ice Fang, Trevenant can deal with you. Leah. That did do some damage, I will admit, but not a great. Oh! Oh, you avoided my attack, and now you. Yeah, I need to switch. I need to switch. I am not dealing with you. You are Bite. That is Bite is scary. Bite is scary. Bite is a scary move. I'm not dealing with you. Look at me, not dealing with you. Thrash. Again. Not scary now. You're not scary now. You're not scary now. Nasty's got this. Nasty has got this. Thank you, Nasty. Yay! Now, what is the TM you're protecting? No, what is this item you're protecting here? It's a dive ball. Thanks, mate. Thanks for your really bad move. Ooh, another Pokemon. Can I have a power? I do have power, I see. But you can have that, Blue Jay. You, battle me. I'm hoping to get to the next island in today's episode. That is the plan, to try and get to the next island. But we will honestly... Ula Ula. That's it, Ula Ula. We'll see if we can get to Ula Ula Island today. If people continue to have water type Pokemon with dark type moves, I'm kind of scared. Soak. Well, I'm a water type now. Thanks. Which means, in other words, this is no longer stab. which means I know it doesn't do as much damage as I wanted it to. And now you can hit me with takedown too. Poliwrath. I'm gonna go for the grass knot. And then you can body slam me too, which is kind of annoying. You are heavy, and that did do a bit more damage. Now you're putting up with rain, okay? Come on, you can take down a blue. You can take down a blue jay. There we go. Nice work, Extreme, beating Swimmer Lawrence. I'm going to see if Quinn can do this battle coming up. Black glasses. Nice. Battle me. And what do you have for me? Black Belt Ross. Manky, Manky. Okay, let's do this, Quinn. Hey, Quinn. High horsepower. Cross drop. A little more damage than I wanted, but high horsepower. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see about getting my encounter here. I'm going to put Rob in the front of the party. And run into one of these sand piles and see what we get here. Staryu! That's a new encounter. As Rodham's just explained, he's never seen this Pokemon before. He doesn't know what it is. So, this is a new Pokemon to me. And I'm going to glare you. I take the Bubble Beam. Yep, I take that rather nicely, actually. And I'm going to wrap you now. Okay, so let's see if I can get you in a ball. You're paralyzed, you're wrapped. So I have residual damage being taken. I have you being damaged. I have you in many different ways. I have you. So let's go for the ball and see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Caught the Staryu, my last Pokemon on Alaka Island. This is all the routes I can go to here. There's still a few routes on Melee, but I might save them just in case we need more encounters. And most of them are only accessible via water, so we don't really need them just yet. The number of injuries can bother Staryu is amazing. Regenerative powers is returned to its previous state in half a day, so it can heal rather quickly. I think that's what it's trying to say there. I'm gonna call you. Five-star. Okay, so that's my last encounter for this island. It's gone dark now. You can do the Pikamuku... I think you can still do the Pikamuku event that was in Sun and Moon. And of course that means you still get 20 grand from doing it. Because, you know, they give you a load of money for doing that Pokemuku event. I don't really need to go and battle any more trainers, but I do need to go and heal. Yeah, I'll save the rest of the trainers here on Alaka Island for grinding, because I do have some trainers here. There's some trainers here at the Honda Grand Resort. And then I think there's another couple of trainers throughout on Route 8 that I didn't battle because they're flying type trainers and I didn't have anything to deal with them. Now I do. So now I'm going to go to the Aether Foundation. Yeah, and let's now go to the Aether Foundation. Hey, Father. So, you've come at last. But forgive me, I haven't yet introduced myself. You may call me Faber. I told you before, but I shall show you someplace astounding, right? Where you'll live in a pure world of imagination. A wondrous place called Aether Paradise. Let me tell you all about Aether Paradise. Just as the name suggests, it's a paradise for Pokemon that floats far out in the sea of Alola. It's an artificial island made entirely by human technology for protecting Pokemon. Of course, I'm an adult that keeps his promises, so I will prove to you what I've told you today is absolutely the truth by giving you a tour of the Aether Paradise. You will come, won't you? Sure. Good. Great. Let's go already. Then come to the Aether Paradise and it will amaze you. Wait. Take me too. I wanted to come. Oh. Even Kahuna Olivia comes to see you off. As a kahuna of this island, I look after all the trial goers like they were my own Pokemon. Like they were my own children. Not that I'm ever going to get married. Listen up, you two. The greatest opponent is always yourself. The greatest ally is the Pokemon beside you. Thanks, I think. Professor, you coming along too? I got my own business to attend to, so I'm going to be off for a bit. You go and see the amazing tech that Aether is developing, and tell me all about it later, yeah? That's right, I'll see you on the next island. Ula Island, yeah? Meet me in, Melee Gardens. Yep, it's goodbye, Alaka Island. Though, I guess we can come back anytime we want to, though. You know, we have Charizard, and the boats work, and of course we can always do that man-time surf thing again. That was fun. Then, let me take you on a grand adventure to, a grand adventure across the seas. By which I mean a ferry ride. So, can you believe it? This big hunk of iron is, there's a big hunk of iron in the sea called the Aether Paradise. And because, of all the Pokemon did it, it's because of all the Pokemon did it. Did you know that? I knew that. Ah, I thought I'd finally add one up on you. Oh, I can't wait to actually see inside the Aether Paradise for myself. On aboard for Aether Paradise. On aboard for Aether Paradise. Aether Paradise. Está Aether Paradise. Here we are, you two. Now, this is the Aether Paradise. Aether Paradise is officially created for the conservation of Pokémon. It has been outfitted with the latest technology for this purpose. Downstairs, we are developing new Pokeballs and all other kind of stuff too. For the sake of Pokemon conservation. Is it conservation? Though you will not be able to use Pokeballs here in Aether Paradise, so you can't get a new encounter here. There's a jamming signal that broadcasts here that prevents them from functioning. Well, excuse me, Mr. Faber. Well, yes, excuse you. I mean, what is the meaning of that address? I have a title for a reason. How will anyone else know how important I am? Yes. Sorry, Branch Chief Faber. Now, I must go and speak to the President about our conservation efforts here in Alaka. Show these children around and take them to see the President as well. Pew. Welcome to the Aether Paradise, Ember and Hal. My name is Wick. Alola. Wait. You know who we are. How do you know who we are? One of our employees told us all about you two on and the meeting that you had on Alaka Island. And, of course, I heard about how you protected the Pokemon there too, young Hal. Thank you very much. Let me show you around. The main entrance is just above us. Let me just push the button here. And we're going up. This is the main entrance. You can have your Pokemon taken care of by going to the desk there if they need it. Ember. You and Hal are both trial goers. Are you hoping to become champions? I suppose you must be around 11 then. Yeah. Yeah, I took the first chance at joining the Island Trials once I turned 11. Cause I really want to be strong enough to beat my Gramps. But he's seriously too strong. I beat him in the Grand Trial of Melee, but I couldn't beat his... I would never be able to beat his full team. So I'm just going to join my Iron Challenge for now. Well, how lovely for both of you. I suppose children must take out on their own journeys and journeys of their own choosing when they get to be about your age. Yes. Though you're hardly children anymore. Trainers are like parents to their Pokemon. Ember, how? Would you like to see the conservation area upstairs? Let's push the button. Let's do it! She seems way too excited for this. She's just pushing a button on a lift. Aether Paradise is a safe haven for all Pokemon. For this reason, the use of Pokeballs is strictly forbidden within our conservation area. Wow. We keep Pokemon targeted by Team Skull here. And we also try and support Pokemon who need an extra bit of protection. Like Corsola, for example. They're quite terribly overhunted by a Pokemon called Marini. You don't mind if I read some passage from my Rhythm Dex, do you? I travelled through Kanto before, when I was younger, you see. Corsola. In Alola, where its natural enemies, Marini, are plentiful, many Corsola have stubbornly branched on their heads. Yeah, my Gramps is always saying that nature has a cruel side, but it has its blessings too. But at the Aether Foundation, you can protect it. So, all the Pokemon out there. Nature does have its own balance, of course. So it's difficult to how much humans should try to affect it. That's pretty amazing. The Aether Foundation seems awesome. Not totally evil or anything like that. That's amazing. Why would you bother even setting up a branch here in Alola? I couldn't say. It's hard to know what the president's thinking sometimes. If you'd like to meet the president, well, she's here in our conservation area too. Let's go meet the president. Hey, Stormy. I would like to turn to the right. You would also like to turn to the right. Hey, you like that. I will turn to the right again. And now, I will turn to the left. And now I will play Peekaboo. And then I'm going to stare at you. I'm going to stare at you. It seems to want to play more. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not playing with you more. Bye-bye. It seems to be happy now. And we will turn this corner and run into the president. My sweet Pokemon, I promise to keep you all safe. And I will protect you with my love. Ah. You must be Ember and How. Welcome to the Aether Paradise, the Aether Foundation's own private island. I am the president here, but please call me Lusamine. I'm so glad that we got a chance to meet. I'm glad there are people like you travelling on their island challenges to learn more about Pokemon. But there are also those unfortunate people who harm Pokemon for their own selfish reasons or even profit. That is why I am here. I am a mother to those pure Pokemon and will shower them with my love. Even Pokemon from distant worlds far away from Alola are worthy of my love. Wow, Mr. Lusamine, that's amazing. You don't even know how you do all this. You're not much older than us. Oh, you sweet boy. I'm already over 40. Oh, how? I don't care. I still want to hit that. You are. I don't really care though. You know, age doesn't matter. I want to try it anyway. Wait, what? Oh, you. That right style does wonders after all, you know. And how? Your style is a bit, well, it's a bit wanting, isn't it? I'll have to help you pick up an outfit sometime. What to wear. I'm pretty good with that. Look at that smile on his face. He thinks he's in there. That's what it is. He thinks he's in there. I mentioned this during my Sun LP, but literally, like, Hao is trying to hit on Lusamine here. He thinks he's in with a chance. He thinks he's got a chance. Like, no. Sorry, you ain't got a chance, Hao. I mean, I applaud you. I applaud you for trying. You get 10 points for trying, but, like, none for effort. Sorry. You get 10 points for effort, but nothing for execution, because you're not getting what you want here. I don't think anyone else could pull off that kind of look. Maybe except for Lily. Don't mention Lily. Oh, you don't. Don't you worry. Just leave everything to me. Trust me, children would be much more happy if they listened to the adults around them. That tremor. Did something just happen on the lower floors? I don't think that's on the lower floors. Yep, that's here. Ooh. You're from a distant... have you come from a distant world? Mr. Lusamine, stay back. That thing, it's not right. You poor creature. I've never seen a Pokemon like that. Be careful, Ember. I will, Rodham Dex. Okay, let's do this. I think I might need to set up the rain here to face this thing, because it boosts its defense. Oh, I have Rob in the party. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to do much here, Rob. Venoshock. I can take that for the moment. Because I'm not poisoned. Sidewave does random damage every turn. Sometimes it can do a little damage, sometimes it can do a lot of damage. Sidewave is like that. Anyway, it's raining. Now I will set up the bubble beams. I might need to heal though. Yeah, I might need to heal. Yeah, that didn't even do half. I need to heal. Have a super potion. Okay. That did do some damage, but I'm okay. Let's go for the bubble beam again. Hey, we outspeed this time. Oh, it fled. I forgot it has that ability. Some people can kill it, some people kill it, other people don't. Sometimes it kills you too. So this battle is not really that important. The unidentified creature disappeared. So it's true. I still need that Pokemon. I need to get it back. Miss Lusamine, are you okay? You're saying weird things. It's like you're talking in your head, but you're actually talking aloud. Why so shocked? Is this your first time seeing an Ultra Beast? Those mysterious creatures that live beyond the Ultra Wormholes. The holes that suddenly appear in the Ultra Wormholes that suddenly appear. Wait, no. The holes that suddenly appear open to the sky lead to Ultra Space. It would serve you to remember that. It would serve you well to remember this. What the? Seriously, what's with the get-up? Those are my guests. The Ultra Recon Squad. They have been gathering the Foundation's advice about they have been giving the Foundation advice about Ultra Beasts. Why don't you introduce yourselves? So we meet. So we meet again, Trial Goer. The Ultra Recon Squad is. Well, as the name suggests, it's a group that investigates Ultra Wormholes and Ultra Beasts. This is Captain Psycho, and I am Solea. Ultra Wormholes? We have also come to the Alola region from another world via our own Ultra Wormhole. Oh, great. Now I have to cut that out too. A world of darkness without light. There's a creature known as Necrozma. It has the ability to absorb light and bestow it onto others. But it runs wild beyond reason. We call it the Binding One out of respect, but We fear it may come to Alola and take the light from here. But everything will be fine. If Necrozma or even Ultra Beasts like you just saw should come to this world from another the Aether Foundation will protect the light of Alola. Rest easy. You won't need to worry about a thing. Wick. These two are still in the middle of their island challenge, aren't they? Please deliver them to the next island. Yes, ma'am, at once. I will go and check on the no poor residents of Pokémon were harmed. And I will need to speak to Mr. Faber about exactly what happened downstairs. It be one of our experiments that opened that ultra wormhole. Well, I'll see you guys to Ula Ula Island then. I never thought I'd actually get to see an ultra wormhole in my life. Never mind meeting people from another world. Man, the surprises don't stop coming. We got to tell Professor Bennett about this next time we see her. I'm glad you feel that way. What happened today was a surprise for all of us. But I was very glad to meet you. Please do remember this visit. And some melisadas for you, Hal. Yes, big melisadas, awesome. It's crazy how melisadas taste better when you eat them together with somebody else. Yes, I think I know what you mean. Meals are always taste better when you share them with the ones you love. And for you, Ember, TM for Psychic. I think I got the better end of this deal, didn't I, Hal? I mean, I guess you already know Psychic because you're Raichu knows Psychic. You know, Alola and Raichu learned Psychic from leveling up. So yeah, I guess maybe you don't really need the TM for Psychic because you get it and I don't get it, so I'll have that. Thank you very much. I hope you two have a wondrous adventures on your island challenge. Bye bye. We will. Thanks, Miss Week. Oh. My heart's kind of racing, you know. The Ultra Wormholes are real, and the Ultra Beasts are real too. The Ultra Recon Squad is real too. This world is just so big. We will discover even more about this world on the next island too. But I need to dig into. I need to use my energy. Time to dig in. You want a melisada? I'll have a melisada, thank you very much, Hal. Thank you very much for that melisada. Oh, these are so good. Shoot, I already did the whole thing. Ula Ula Island. Oh, my DS is red lighting. But it's a good thing this is the last episode of this session. And I'm almost coming to the end of this episode, so as soon as I gain, you know, actual control back, I will definitely go and heal, and then I will, you know, end this episode. So hopefully we can do that. Land ahoy! Alright. Tremor, FEMA, underfoot again. I don't know what he means there, but okay. Ula Island is like a totally different place to Mele or Laka, huh? We're supposed to meet up with the professor in Marley Gardens. Why do you want us to go to a garden? I guess we'll have to ask when we find him, right? We've made it to Ula Island now, and that means a new island full of Pokemon for you to fill, clever girl. And on that note, we're going to heal up. And we're going to end today's episode here. So if you enjoyed today's episode of the Ultra Moon Nuzlocke, then leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But until next time, I'm JPH Games, and I am out. Mindala Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Alola.